Mr. Secretary, has any candidate received a majority?
Yes, Mr. President. Representative Ivory has 28 votes.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Ivory.
What an honor to be here. What an honor to be here in this amazing place. I had the opportunity to go to Monticello and Montpelier before we came here and sit in the room where James Madison constructed the Virginia Plan and discuss what they did. It's an amazing time. I'm reminded of this time, my 6-year-old son, when he was 6, a long time ago, he struggled to learn how to ride his bicycle. And he would try and he would fall and he would try and he would fall and he would try and he would skin his knees and bump his elbows, and he was sure that he was never going to learn how to ride his bike, and he nearly gave up, and it kind of worried his mom and me. And one day, after quite a few months it seemed, he came and he mustered up all the courage he had in his little 6-year-old body, and he said, "Mom and Dad, today's the day. Today's the day. The winds of change are about to blow," my little 6-year-old said. And he got on his bike, and as wobbly as could be, he grabbed the handlebars, just white knuckle, and he's going down the hill, and he's riding his bike for the first time ever down the hill, and he runs right into a tree. And he got back on his bike with all the courage and the faith and the determination and rode his bike up the hill as wobbly as he could go. And today my son's known as the unicycle man at the University of Utah, because he's got a unicycle this big and with that grit and that determination and that faith. Our system is like a bicycle. 2 spheres, they say in Federalist 51. The power of the people is divided between 2 spheres, and they control each other as a double security to the rights of the people. But on those 2 spheres, like tires on a bicycle that had predetermined tire pressure, few and defined, numerous and indefinite. Today we find ourselves with a federal tire that's bloated to the point of about to explode. And we've got a state tire that is so flat it's about to chew the rubber right off the rim. And I would submit to you the answer to this system problem is not a new rider. It's not Trump or Clinton. It's not does the bicycle go to the left or does the bicycle go to the right. It's fix the bicycle. I would submit to you that the founders, knowing like any good bicyclist that goes out for a long ride, that you're going to need a repair kit. You're going to need tools and patch kits and pumps and a multi-tool, because they knew that there would need to be repair and maintenance on that system the more it was used. George Washington said we left the door open. We left the constitutional door open. And the multi-tool that they left, we've heard so much here, is Article 5. Article 5 of the Constitution is the multi-tool to repair and amend and maintain the system. Not personality, not policy. We have a system problem. W. Edwards Deming, every system is perfectly designed to achieve the results that it gets. Our system in disrepair is designed to achieve $1 trillion a year deficit, $20 trillion in debt, 90,000 pages of regulation, 5,000 federal felonies. We have a system designed to achieve that, and you all swore an oath, as you were intended to be as constitutional officers, to work on the system. Commissioners, the winds of change are about to blow, and that's you. And that's the people you represent. As I was walking from here to grab my binder after breakfast, someone that's just staying in the hotel said, "What are you all doing here?" And I said, "They're commissioners from every one of the states, here to exercise our oath to repair and maintain the system." And he says, "Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Please do that job. We need it so badly." Commissioners, the winds of change are about to blow. You've sworn an oath, and as James Madison said, introducing the Bill of Rights, that the state legislatures will be the sure guardians of the people's liberty. They will be able to resist the federal encroachments with more effect than any power on earth can do, because they are the sure guardians of their people's liberty. And today, as we work, please, let's work diligently, as we are the sure guardians of the people's liberty. And thank you very much, and thank you for being here. I'm honored that there are so many people willing to stand up for the liberty of my children. And I know that the nation has its eyes on you. Thank you for being here, and let's get to work.
Over and over from everybody I talked to, they were astounded by the performance of this body, by the statesmanship that they saw exhibited by this body, by the intelligence and the passion of the debate, the demeanor of every one of you in this room. You have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt to the country that the people of the United States of America are ready to hold the first Article 5 convention in the history of this country. I congratulate you, I salute you, and may God bless you. Thank you very much.